Hi, this is Bill from howtovanish.com. For a long time, the post office has been scanning the outside of every letter that goes through their system. Officially, that's to help route the mail to wherever it needs to go a lot more efficiently. But scanning that image and having that image for a little while also presents a few risks because we all know that government programs sometimes are used for things that they weren't officially supposed to be used for. Take, for example, the naked scanner machines at the airports. Now, officially, they're not supposed to save any of that information for very long, but we all know that there's a risk that those images could be saved for a lot longer than they're supposed to, and maybe even distributed and disseminated by accident. So, having your information on the outside of the envelope could be a problem. And not only that, there's nothing that the law can do to protect you because putting that information on the outside of the envelope is plain view. There's no expectation of privacy. So, what is the post office actually doing? Well, they scan the outside of the envelope, just the front side, so they can tell where to send it. They scan a barcode and stick that on there to help them route their mail. Now, what's the risk with doing that? The risk is if they can scan, photograph, archive, and database all the information of who's sending and receiving mail to whom and when, they can draw some pretty good inferences about what's going on and what you're up to. So what can you do to avoid having your information scanned, archived, and database in case that might happen? Well, first of all, you can just include no return address on your mail. That way, even if they scan it, they won't know who it's coming from. Now, there's some risk to doing that because if you put incorrect postage on there or if you don't address the mail right, they're going to try and send it back to the sender of the mail. And without a return address, they're just going to send it to one of their big purgatory centers where they collect all that kind of mail. They're probably going to open it and examine it. The other thing you can do is put the return address on the back of the envelope. Since they only scan the front, the return address isn't going to show up on the back. And it's still going to be there in case somebody needs it to return the item to the sender. So to keep your return address from getting scanned, go ahead and put your return address on the back of the envelope. That's going to help protect your privacy a little bit more and give you a little bit more peace of mind. This has been Bill from howtovanish.com.